Okay, so now that we're fully decked out, let's see. 65k to that head. I don't know if that was doubled. We're still doing 15 to the body. Interesting. Okay. But there you have it. 65k to the head is what you could do on a normal bullet with this thing. Which means if you get double or nothing to proc, let's see. Come on. 0. Okay, well, we got double or nothing to proc. 65. 65. We're gonna get a double or nothing, fam. There's 130. I just saw it. 130 again, bro. So you could do 130k with this goddamn gun. Alrighty guys, so before we hop into the game, I wanted to run through some augments that you're definitely gonna need if you want to make this HDR overpowered and make it actually worth using. So for death perception, the biggest one you're gonna want is this one, critical eye, a small chance that a body shot becomes a critical shot, because with this sniper, you're gonna be hitting a lot of body shots. You're also gonna want for dead shot, dead first, deal double critical damage if an enemy is at full health, is gonna help a lot for elites and specials. For double tap, you're gonna want double standard, all non-critical shots do double damage. So when you're doing those body shots, you not only are going to get a chance to do critical damage, but you're also going to get double damage every single time. You can also put on double or nothing, which gives your weapon a chance to do double damage, but also 0. The 0 is not detrimental by any means, but if you hit that double damage on certain zombies, it's so worth it. If you want also too, you can do double time. That's not a terrible idea either. For this build, we're going for as much damage as possible. I want to see that number hit 150k. But if you would rather have a bit of a fire faster rate, so it's going to be rechambering and all that stuff, then double time isn't going to be too shabby either. Double tap is obviously going to be the most important perk on this gun, so we're going to run Shattered Veil so we can get double tap ASAP. And unfortunately, this gun's going to struggle until you get these perks and until you definitely pack a punch. So those first few rounds are going to get a little brutal, but that being said, let's hop into a game and let's test it out. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here we are on Shattered Veil with the brand new HDR. Obviously, I ran y'all through the augments that you're gonna need, so make sure y'all are doing that before you hop into any game with this. But I was using this gun a bit in directed mode to level it up, and without those augments, I unfortunately realized how crucial they were after I had leveled this gun. But even without those augments, this gun is still pretty decent. Here's the class setup on screen that we're going to be using today if y'all want to copy that. Once we get into higher rounds and we're shooting more hordes, you're going to notice that really going for criticals is not that necessary. It's not that worth it, especially that we have that doing double to all body shots. You're going to want to be aiming for the body. In these first few rounds, you can aim for the head if you want. You probably should, just to rack up the points as fast as possible. And of course, if y'all do go on to enjoy the video, make sure y'all smash that like button, as it really helps the channel grow. Hit the subscribe button too while you're at it if you haven't already. If you're new here and want to enjoy some Black Ops 6 Zombies and just kind of hang out, test some guns, play the game, enjoy it. I'm really enjoying Black Ops 6, so making these videos are a ton of fun. So we've been getting these videos out so successfully just because there's so much to do in this game and it's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying the zombies. So if you want to subscribe, don't miss out on any of those videos, then hey man, why don't you go and do so? Ooh, a little critical. You can try to line up shots as much as possible to try to save some ammo, but you're going to be struggling through these first few rounds regardless. So the only thing that I didn't really take in on this map is the toxic zombies are going to be tough with this gun, but hey, we're going to do our best here and we'll be all right. All right, we are going to have to buy ammo here, but I want to use this last bullet just in case it's a max ammo now. Imagine though. All right, I'm not going to lie. I am nervous for these toxic zombie rounds. I think the best thing is going to be training them up and taking them out like that. We should be able to one-shot them to the body. Yeah, okay, we can one-shot them to the body at least, but we're going to have to play these so safe. Luckily, if it's a toxic zombie round, we won't have to worry about ammo because we're getting a max ammo at the end of it, so just go balls to the wall. All right, we're gonna leave one zombie so we can go and pack a punch this thing. All right, we accidentally ended the round, so we're gonna quickly pack a punch and get out of here. But you'll notice it'll go from 9 to 18, pretty normal. And then immediately upon pack punching it, you can see our ADS is so much faster. Your fire rate's gonna be faster too. You could see without double tap, it's still pretty slow. It is a little bit better, but we're gonna grab double tap. Double tap's not gonna break it, at least not fire rate, but at least now we can do double damage on body shots. So you'll see we're now doing 1470 to the body. So let's train some zombies up and we'll see now that this thing's pack punched how good it is, and now that we have double tap too. Unless I'm mistaken on the definition of that double tap augment, but I believe it should be right. Oh yeah, we could see we're doing some pretty solid collateral damage here. We'll take this horde out easily. You won't be getting as many points, unfortunately, because you're not going for critical kills. But once we start getting big hordes, I mean, y'all saw that horde was pretty easy to take out. All right, round 9. See, we see a few zeros there, but still, we're taking the hordes out pretty easily. We're one-shotting these zombies, so anytime you see damage numbers, it means you're killing a zombie. So I think we took that entire horde out in... what was that, 8 bullets? That's not too terrible. Again, I want to preface, this thing is not gonna be like super broken against hordes. It's mostly gonna perform against, with this setup, against like specials and elites, but can definitely still hang against hordes. You guys will see. Oh, we can actually get a blue. Let's go do that. So we were doing 14 something to the head or to the body, I believe, and now we're doing 3920. So that's pretty good. We should be one-shotting these guys to the body for a long foreseeable future, even just at pack 1 blue. Now what I'm curious about is how this like double critical damage counts when it comes to armor. So does it treat it like armor, or does it treat it like a body shot? Because if it treats it like a body shot and you're doing double damage against armor, you're going to be breaking the manglers, you're going to be breaking the disciples, and also just regular armored zombies way better. But yeah, we're doing some really good damage against these hordes. Yeah, very easy. Very easy, actually. Wow. Yeah, so I think we did like 4,000 something there to the head, and we're doing 39 to the body. So obviously we have that. It is what I thought it was with double tap. What I'm curious most to see is with death perception, if we get a body shot that counts as a critical, does that count as a critical in terms of double tap, or does that count as a body shot, in which case we're going to be getting double? So we're doing 4,000 to the head. Interesting. It says we're only doing 19 to the body, 1952. I'm not sure what those, yeah, what the, oh, that must be the double or nothing procking. It must have just procced a few times in a row. So the 1952 seems a little bit more realistic of what we're doing to the body, but we were one-shotting them. So what's also nice too, which I'm not sure if y'all noticed using this sniper, but each, especially if you have double or nothing, each hit can proc double or nothing individually. So it's not each bullet, it's each like hit to a zombie. Oh, we got a doppelgast. All right, that was pretty easy. Oh, I killed the zombie. I was gonna, what happened to the other one? Did we collat it? All right, we're gonna quickly run and get double pack. We might get bucked here, but we're gonna try. All right, we're gonna quickly grab double pack and get the fuck out of here. Whoa, zombie spawning so fast on this map. All right, just some easy juking and we're back out. So now let's see how much we're doing to the body. 3920, 38, yeah, route 3900. It's pretty solid. All right, let's see with a horde. Should we take that guy out at the front? Not too shabby. Hey, and there's a 3,000. You love to see it. That wasn't too shabby at all. I think that was, what, 9 bullets? If you include that 1 bullet we used against the parasite. Oh, we can actually get purple, too. We'll get that after this round for the disciple. Another super weird thing with this gun is sometimes you can sprint when you're rechambering your gun, and sometimes you can't. So it's worth checking every time you're rechambering to see if you can sprint like backwards with it. But sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. I don't know why, but pretty solid. Get the nuke. Ah, fuck you. All right, let's go quickly get this thing purple, and we'll be able to take this disciple out hopefully easily. All right, I think he spawned over here. That's where it sounded like. Oh, he might have spawned up there. Yep, there he is. Ooh, 11,000 to his body. Break his armor. 12,000 to his head. I think we did double. I think we got the double or nothing there, though. Oh, we missed. No. All right, let's take some of these zombies out. All right, we're doing what, like 5,000 to the body now? That's pretty solid. We get the double or nothing every once in a while. Holy shit, wait, why are there so many zombies out? Oh, it's this goddamn disciple. Oh, fuck. All right, chill. Guy just fucking frost blasted us. Where is he? There he is. All right, 60. Oh, okay. It was insta-kill. I was going to say, we're already doing 61,000. We have 3 doppelgasts on our ass. Okay, let's sprint. We're doing, holy shit. Okay, wait, we did 61,000 against both of those. But that's got to be because of the insta-kill, right? Surely. And how much ammo do we get for the thing? 16, it looks like. All right, that's not too shabby. 16 bullets for one ammo crate? I feel like that's really good. There's so many vermin. Oh my god. And they're all about to turn into parasites because I cannot aim. Oh my lord, there's so many. Oh, we're doing 24. Holy shit, fam. 0, amazing. Okay. Wow, these, okay, holy facts. Focus those vermin first. Definitely have to hit your shots, that's for sure. All right, before we kill this last zombie, is there anything I want to do? That was a hectic round, but we are at back to max ammo after that with all those ammo packs, so that's what you love to see. All those missed shots were embarrassing, but they didn't really matter at the end of the day. So it took the Disciple out decently well. I kind of, you know, choked a lot of my shots. But realistically, if I'd hit my shots, we could have taken them out in like 2, 3 bullets. Not 2, but like maybe 3 or 4, I meant to say. But that's just the Disciple. If this was like an Abomination, this thing would be goated against Abominations. I probably should have gone on Liberty Falls, but I wanted the double tap. The thing that sucks is the damage on this gun is there. It's the rechambering speed that just makes this so hard to like kill hordes with. Can you line up, please? Thank you. They line up for accuracy. Fuck out of my face with that shit. All right, I feel like this is going to be our real test of a toxic zombie rounds. The other ones were pretty short. I think round 18 or around here is when they get actually kind of intense. We don't have to really worry about lining these guys up and saving ammo because we're going to get a full ammo at the end of this anyways. So beautiful. That actually wasn't too bad at all. Ooh, we're getting a lot of, wow. Wow. Oh, okay. So if you kind of group them up properly and collateral them properly, we were getting a lot of kills there. Holy shit. That was our easiest horde yet. All right, we're gonna leave that last zombie and we're gonna go get triple pack-a-punch. All right, so I think we were doing 59 something before to the body, so we're probably gonna be doing like 10k to the body here, which is gonna be great. Let's see, where's this dude at? Boom, 11,000 to the body. And we're not even gold yet. And we don't even have, I think it was Deadshot that was like, you do bonus damage if they have full health. Something like that. So we still have a lot of damage left for this gun. And so if we can get double or nothing to proc and be doing like double body shot or not, hit the head and get that extra damage for if they have full health, we might hit 100k. We might hit 100 plus k. Well, let's see how much we're doing critically. Oh my god, nice. Yeah, 24,000. So if we get a double or nothing on that 24,000, that's already 50,000. We still have to get it gold and get dead shot. Yeah. All right, let's bring all these guys over here. Not too shabby. Let's just get this insta kill because why not? And they currently have 2,000 health. Wow, so we're going to be one-shotting to the body for a while. We should also definitely get Jug. Ooh, okay, we got a Disciple here. We're going to hit him for 23. 0. Okay, great. That is too bad that we got a double or nothing there. See, that's where it can be detrimental, but took off its armor. Damn it. Damn it. And we killed it. Did we get it? No. Now we did. Honestly, with this, it might be more lucrative to shoot. Oh my god, they're all dead. It might be more lucrative to shoot the Disciple in the body because you're still doing 11,000. You have the chance of getting double or nothing. And you're more guaranteed to hit your shots. And you don't have to break armor either. So it might honestly be worth it to just aim for the body with these Disciples. Ooh, see there, we got a 50k. And we can already get gold. I feel like that's early. I don't know. But we can already get gold at round 22. That seems early, but let's go do it. Alrighty. Fully pack-a-punch, full rarity. Let's see how good this thing is. We were doing 11,000 before. We're probably going to be doing, I would guess, 15 to the body now. 15,680. And how much to the head? 32k. So if we can get a double or nothing proc, then we're already doing 60. So my hopes are high for that 100k plus. So because we're doing body shots, I don't know if we'll be able to afford all of the perks at round 25. So our priorities are Deadshot and Death Perception, which we should be able to afford by then. Boom. See, if you line them up properly, you can take them pretty much all out at once. I wonder what the max is per bullet. It's probably like 5 or 6. We're just gonna get speed cola now, because why not? And I want to say, with speed cola, are we rechambering faster? We actually might be. Damn it, I should have paid more attention to that. So speed cola might speed cola might actually be another like very important perk to have with this. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments below if speed cola actually affects the rechambering speed or not. Yeah, dude, this is actually decent for a bolt action sniper. Like, this is good. This is really good. I'm actually really enjoying this. Let's see how much health they have at these rounds. 3,500, and we're doing like 15 to the body. So we're thriving out here, boys. We are thriving. All right, we did not leave a zombie. How stupid of me. We're just gonna send it. We're gonna send it down to Wonder Fizz. I should have left a zombie back. All right, we're gonna quickly grab this, and then we can grab quick revive as well. Whoa, let's get out of here. All right, we're good. I got a little sketchy, but we're good. Okay, so now that we're fully decked out, let's see. 65k to that head. I don't know if that was doubled. We're still doing 15 to the body. Interesting. Okay. So I'm not sure if that 60 something was doubled because of double or nothing, or if because it was, is it critical shots do double when they have full health? Let's see. Oh, it definitely is. Okay, definitely is. So that means with critical, if we could get a double or nothing to proc, we're going to be doing literally 120k. And we got 0. Amazing. 72, no. 36. What? Were we getting insane double or nothing luck on those? Holy shit, what the fuck? 131. There we go. That's all we needed. I think probably just against a disciple, it was doing way less. But there you have it. 65k to the head is what you could do on a normal bullet with this thing. Which means if you get double or nothing to proc, let's see. Come on. 0. Okay, well, we got double or nothing to proc. 65. 65. We're gonna get a double or nothing, fam. There's 130. I just saw it. 130 again, bro. So you could do 130k with this goddamn gun. And now I'm curious if we can get the body shot critical on the death perception to proc at the same, on the same bullet as double or nothing, and see if we can get 130k body shot. That would be crazy, but well over 100k, which I'm really happy about. So for whatever reason, we do extra damage, or we do less damage against the disciples, but I'm not sure if that would be the case against like an abomination or an amalgam for example, because it looked like that doppelgast we were able to get the 65k, but we're getting that death perception body proc or body shot thing to proc a lot, actually. Oh, there it was. I just saw it. Unless we hit critical, but I don't think we did, because I didn't get a critical kill on the points thing. So I believe we just 131k damaged a zombie to the body. That's what you absolutely love to see. So is this thing like the best gun ever? No, but is it fun to use? When you use these augments, it makes it hilariously broken. Like, it makes it just do hilariously overpowered numbers. Obviously, like with the fire rate, it's never going to be broken per se, but I will say, like, if you're able to use this against like manglers and abominations, because I think abominations won't have the same like damage negation as disciples do. So you can probably be doing 130,000 to a abomination and to manglers and stuff, which is absolutely ridiculous. So obviously this thing is definitely more geared towards taking out specials and elites and stuff like that, but it's still a fun gun to use, and it's fun to see that 130k, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna let that parasite develop into a doppelgast, which it looks like it's doing already, and see what we can do against this doppelgast. Damn it, I hit it already, so it doesn't have full health. Oh, but we did 72,000 there, I think. Oh, we just killed so many with one bullet. See, it's all about lining them up properly. I think that's the biggest thing. Boom. I mean, is this taking us about it's going to take us an hour to get to round 30? Sure, but is this a fun gun to use? 100%. What I will say is it's round 28. And we are still one-shotting them to the body, even when we're not proccing. Let's see how much health they have with this insta-kill. They have 7,000 health, so we're still, like, doing... To the body, we are still doing, like, well over double. Not well over, but just about double what their health is, so... We're going to be one-shotting to the body for a long time. So you might think this gun is trash because it's a bolt-action sniper. Who's going to want to hit them to the head? Well, it turns out you don't have to. The only thing that sucks is that unless this is a bug round, we may have to buy ammo, which it looks like, oh, it is. Perfect. Well, would you look at that? Definitely going to have to lock in for this toxic zombie round. Oh, shit. Damn, bro, how many of them are there, dude? Just focus the super sprinters and then you're good. Okay, I swear to God, if we run out of ammo, because... Jesus. I was going to say, if we ran out of ammo because of double or nothing proccing too much, like, get the fuck out of my face. We barely got it to this round, so I don't... You'll probably have to buy ammo throughout rounds past round 30, because we obviously were there with, like, what, 2 more bullets left? Ooh, we got a disciple. All right, let's see. Oh, this thing has a lot of health now. Ooh, this thing has a lot of health. And this sniper ain't doing too much against it. Honestly, I didn't realize disciples had that much health. Yeah, you can even see the damage negation now. We're doing only 15k to the head. They're double or nothing procced. Never mind. We'll be absolutely seeing you, brother. So I don't know why. Was I tweak? Oh, we got another disciple spawning in. Great. Great. Did I miss? Nice. Oh, we have no armor. What the fuck? Since when? At least we have double tap so we can, or not double tap, sorry, death perception, or not death perception, dead shot daiquiri, come on. So we can, like, kind of quick scope them to the head. But this is going to be another one of those rounds where we're just getting 80 million vermin coming after us. Boom. I took out a lot of zombies. That's what you love to see. We need to take these guys out stat so we don't get 80 fucking parasites like we did the last time. All right, that actually went very smoothly. Now that we had Deadshot, we were able to, like, quick scope them to the head, and it only takes like a few bullets, and you get 16 back when you kill one, so pretty lucrative. But just like that, round 30 is complete, and we're gonna be able to exfil here. Alrighty, boys, we are going to exfil, and actually just like that, we unlocked the nail gun. That's what you absolutely love to see. So y'all best believe we're gonna be making a video about that, so subscribe so you don't miss that. We're gonna see if we can exfil with this gun, but we're gonna go and buy a mutant injection just in case. But it looks like we got a disciple spawned in. We're gonna grab this. If we quick scope it with Deadshot, we're actually doing pretty good. We just got to make sure. There we go. That wasn't too bad at all. Takes out all those zombies pretty much. That, oh, dude. That actually worked out perfectly. Oh my God. There are so many zombies. So many heavy zombies. Uh-oh. Let's not die. I don't know if we'll be able to kill these guys fast enough, but... Tell me that was it. No, it's not it. Was that not it? Brother. Come on. Did we do it? Brother, where were, like, dude, like, how many zombies are there gonna be, bro? I count that, bro. I count that. That's horse. All right, whatever. We basically exfilled. That's horse shit. Like, there's just, they weren't spawning in. They were spawning in one at a time. You can't do anything about that. But what I will say is the HDR is a very, very fun gun to use. A lot more fun than I thought. Let's actually double check this augment real quick on double tap. It says all non-critical shots do double damage. Only applies to normal weapons. So surely we were doing double damage to the body there. That's what all non-critical shots mean, right? Yeah, so this is deal double critical damage if an enemy's at full health. So if you're doing an abomination and you hit its mouth, its first mouth first, and double or nothing procs, yeah, 130 to the head. So goddamn. But anyways, guys, that is gonna do it for me The HDR, is it the best gun in the game? No, but is it a lot of fun to use? Yes. And can you do 130k damage per bullet? Yes, believe it or not. That shit is crazy. So make sure you guys are using this just to have some fun. If you want to, check it out. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. And if y'all did go and enjoy the video, then make sure y'all smash that like button, as it really helps the channel grow. If you want to hit that subscribe button too, help young man reach his goal. We're on the road to 5k. So if you want to be here for that journey, enjoy some videos along the way, then hit that subscribe button, man. You can always unsub later. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me. We'll see y'all in the next video. Perk.